Welcome to episode 45. That is legit.
It is
45
legit.
episodes.
Legit. Look at us go.
Too legit to quit, actually.
Seriously. 4 moms figuring this out weekly.
Yeah.
Like, that's impressive.
Kind of awesome. It really
I mean,
is.
it is kind of random. Like, we usually record
Yeah.
on Thursday nights. It's a Monday. You know, you do what we have to.
Exactly.
But we did just record a couple days ago. So hopefully we have some updates for you. Let's get this started.
You betcha.
This is Ashley,
Molly.
Kim?
and
Tara.
we are 4 best friends who, by fate, moved into the same cul-de-sac. We talk all things mom, wife, and woman. We are Moms Take 5. I take them all out.
Oh, you should leave those. Those are gold.
I forgot to even mention what this episode is about. What this episode about.
For our series.
Yeah, I know. I forgot to mention all of it. I was just excited that we're doing this 45 times, okay?
Well, I forgot about it too.
Okay, well, let me tell you a few things, all right?
Yes.
Tonight's episode is a part 2 on confessions. These are my confessions.
Oh, I don't know what to do. Keep on giving my confessions.
Anyway, I asked for anonymous confessions, and you guys brought them.
Whoop, whoop.
You brought them. I also want to mention, watch our Instagram, because we're going to start a new series, LOL Moments of the Week.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we want to hear your guys' laugh out loud moments of the week. And then we're probably going to share some on our next
podcast.
episode.
Yep.
Which, speaking of, we're on Instagram, TikTok. I'm going to say Facebook, but we're not.
YouTube.
Apple. Nope. Yeah.
Yes. Apple Podcasts.
Holy
Spotify
moly.
Podcasts.
This is Molly's first
Spotify,
time.
Overcast. I did this
still
in
in
my
training.
stories.
I
the
know,
other
you
day,
did
too.
really good though.
No, I did not.
Well, you had to start because it's hard to keep
rewinded.
track.
I was like,
Yeah, but it's hard to keep track of all the things.
yeah.
But
So
we're widely available. So find us.
Check us out wherever. Just not Facebook.
Moms
okay?
Take 5.
Just not Facebook.
Yeah.
Look up Moms Take 5.
A
That's
great
right.
way to contact us is probably Instagram DMs.
Yes.
We love if you leave reviews, if you share.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's awesome.
If you draw like pictures of us and send them in and
Oh yeah.
cool things like that.
We should make a challenge sometime.
right?
Draw your best. Draw your best pictures of us. It could be so
Can
good.
win. It just,
Yeah.
like
We'll
those
do a
coloring
contest.
at the grocery store.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What are the updates? I know for a fact. What? Kim
We
has
do
one,
have
'cause
one.
I
Oh,
want to
she's got a
hear
big
the
one.
story. We saw a picture,
Uh-huh.
but we did not get the story.
Let's get the deets, Kim.
This is like fresh news.
Yes,
is.
it
Happened
is.
just a few hours ago. My poor child. And all the times I've had hair cutting supplies, I think it's the first time it's ever happened actually. And he went big. He went for the trimmers, which are like straight skin. Like they go nothing. And he went right down the center of his
It's like
right
middle,
down there.
too. It didn't
No,
start.
it
Did
was
it start in the
it
front?
was from the front.
Oh, okay.
Probably back and it kind of goes crooked.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
And
Well, it looks like he picked it right in the middle.
That's what it
the
looks like.
lowest
that's
point.
where, yeah, like right at the top of his head.
Oh
It
my
does look like
gosh.
he probably got, the clippers like nice and flat and really got. Tyler comes upstairs and he's like, Mom, Nick cut his hair.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, oh, did you guys get into my hair stuff? So I go downstairs and he's hiding in the closet. And I was like, buddy, you got to come here. And he's like,
Oh, no.
already crying. And I just saw that center spot
Yeah,
first. And
yeah.
I was like, maybe we can save it. Then I saw that it was like the whole strip. So then I'm like, buddy, we've got to just cut your hair. And he's never had really short hair. He always says he likes it big but flat. So I think he likes it long.
Yeah.
But he's always had like longer
Yeah.
you're right.
hair.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever like actually used clippers on it because he's been the one that always has not like, it's not super long, but
But longer, yeah.
yeah. So I had to cut it pretty short. and you can still see it. I was like, it almost looks like he had like surgery, like a scar almost.
Oh.
But he was so upset.
Oh,
He was like,
buddy.
Mom, it looks bad. And then he goes, Tyler, don't ask anyone to come play. They're going to make fun of me.
Oh,
And I was like, buddy. And then
Breaks my heart.
Tyler goes, Nick, you get to show your friends at school tomorrow. And I was like, no, don't say that.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm not going to school.
Can we add that he already has issues going to school?
Yeah.
Like he doesn't like going to school.
Yeah.
And then there's this
He
on
was
top
doing
of it.
okay, though. And now he's not.
I know.
Shit.
But he's worried, and he like just kept rubbing it. And he's like, it looks dumb.
Oh,
buddy.
But, like,
Baby.
This kid has a perfect head.
really?
Does he?
I mean, he has had the roundest. He like looks like a C-section baby almost. His head was like, perfectly round. So I was like, he actually has a really good head.
Yeah.
Bathroom delivery babies, you know?
They come out with round heads.
Just
Came out so quick.
Yeah.
I know. Mark
So
and I
he
were
has short hair now.
we were playing with Freya and the kids in Freya's room and reading and everything. And Mark saw, Freya, would you look at Nick's head? Like Nick's hair. Would you ever make fun of that? She goes, oh, no, I would never. She goes, oh, Nick. And then, he texted over. It was the sweetest
cute.
thing. She's like, Nick, we would never make fun of you. You're our friend. She was
It was
so
just a
cute.
mistake.
Yeah, it was just a mistake. Like,
Oh my gosh.
He was pretty. I was shocked at how upset he was. I was like, oh, man's attached to his hair.
how did it happen? They just went down and were playing with your stuff, or like I don't.
Well, I was charging it. So it was like, but they usually, I mean, it's right there. They
Right.
could like roll it out anytime
Absolutely.
they wanted, but I was charging it, and he was like, I was trying to make Tyler laugh. Well, I mean, you
it worked.
made me laugh.
Did you like my picture I sent of the guy?
what?
The gift that I sent, like it was
Oh, yes.
Down the middle.
Down the middle, yeah.
But it was hard because I was like, oh, buddy. I was like, oh, no. 'Cause, like, it is hard not to laugh when they like
I know.
Oh, for sure.
have buzzed it right down the center of their
Yeah.
head.
Like the worst spot.
Yeah.
Like you could have got the side.
Yeah.
You could have got the back.
You went
But
right
no.
down the front,
Top,
center,
front, middle.
front
Yeah.
and center.
I remember we buzzed Noah's head when he was about that age. Hated it.
Oh,
Really?
Anytime I mentioned, I was like, should we buzz your head? He's like, no. And he like cried when we did it.
Oh.
Scarred for life.
Yeah.
Some kids just don't like it.
Yeah.
I
I
guess
guess so.
Last time I cut Tyler's hair, he was like, Mom, this isn't what I wanted. And I was like, you told me to cut it shorter. And so when I was cutting Nick's, he goes, Nick, last time I didn't like my haircut, and now I like it.
He's like trying to be a cute little spoiled
Yes.
brother.
Encourage him.
That's
Yeah. And then we're watching a show, and he's just sitting there rubbing it. And I was like, does your head feel funny? And he goes, yeah, and I don't like it. No, he is.
Yeah, and I don't like it.
He does not. He's not impressed.
Shoot.
But it'll grow.
man.
It'll grow. That's
Yeah,
the yep.
buddy.
That's the nice thing about hair. It'll
Mm.
grow back. It's gonna be okay.
Oh, dude. There's a lot of hair I swept out.
He has nice hair, huh?
He
Is it
does.
big?
He has good hair.
Yeah.
Watch it come back curly or
I
something.
know. I was actually thinking that,
That would
as
be
I
a
was
trip.
cutting it.
That would be a
That'd be cool. I know.
different color.
Yeah.
It's like red. I'm like, what?
You're like, what? Who's this kid?
Not my
That's
child.
hilarious.
I got my kids in trouble today. I know John just told
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
that story.
Yeah, you did.
I was playing with one of them, and then John came out and got mad at us, and I was laughing, so I hid in the pantry. And then Ava was laughing, and I came back out of the pantry, and she was crying because she got in trouble.
Oh my god.
You got scolded.
Stop horsing around, will you?
We all got scolded. You know when you just get to a point, like, from the minute we got home today, it was like craziness.
Yeah.
So I got to the point where I was finally cooking dinner, and I was like, whatever, and I just kind of like joined the chaos because I was so done being like, you know?
Yes.
Anyway, and then we all got in trouble for it.
Oops.
Oopsie daisy.
Sorry, kids.
Sorry.
Sometimes you do feel like you're getting in trouble by your dad.
Yeah.
I've
That's
had that
always-
before where like Cody's said something and I'm like, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry,
Oops.
sorry about
I
that.
mean, I'm all chill, bitch. Who do you think you're talking to?
That doesn't surprise me. No. No.
Mark never really gets after me, to be honest. But if he ever, I'm like, pardon?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Who you talking to, bro?
With his farts.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
man
jeez. That was
yes.
hilarious.
I showed Matt, and he's like, again. I want to hear it again. We replayed it, but he was mostly wanting to hear Mark's voice after.
Yes.
Because we got past the farts and I restarted again. He's like, no, I wanted to hear Mark's voice because I was laughing so hard.
Oh
I was
my
like,
gosh.
He's like, I love the Seda.
Yes, I know.
Daddy.
Yes. So good.
I could not. I mean, he does it all the time.
Yeah.
But I'm like, bro, really?
Yeah.
Like right now? And he was dying too after. That's why I had to get him like just laughing. I'm like, oh, you're funny.
Oh, it was
Dude,
funny.
I wish I do though. I think it would be so cool to just be able to fart on command like him. He can just fart whenever.
You're looking at me.
I know, because I know you can.
I had a friend in
It'd take
college
me a second,
that could queef. She could like somehow
No.
suck the air up and
And
queef.
then just
Sitting here trying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Kegel. Does Kegels help? Suck
know.
it up.
Right? Like if you nope.
I don't know how she did it. I didn't ask. I did not want to learn that trick. But
Okay, I have a confession.
Can you queef on
these are my
demand?
No, I
confessions.
cannot queef on demand, and I can't fart on command. I wish I
Burp.
could.
You can burp on demand.
I
Oh,
would do it
shit.
if I could. When I was in junior high, me and a bunch of girlfriends got together and practiced queefing. We totally had like a queef party where we all sat in a circle and we kept rolling back and like would try to queef. And I had one friend that was.
Is this real life right now?
This is real life. Well, let's end the episode.
I had-
We've got
I
our
had-
These are
confessions.
my confessions.
I had one friend. We're still friends to this day, so I cannot say her name. But she literally could queef like nobody I've ever known. I mean, it was like we've done like like she would just go. I'm like, damn, and we just keep trying. I'm like, I gotta get there. Queefing's hard for me.
What?
I feel like I'm having an out of body experience.
You hear about those dumb things that like prepubescent boys do, but like I had no clue girls
Yeah,
wanted to queef. Who wants to queef?
that's
Did
like,
you guys
dude,
think that was attractive?
I
Or you're
like, dude, my boyfriend's
like-
gonna love this.
The dudes are gonna hit this
Right?
up.
They'll be like, "What's up, ladies? Smell the room."
No. No.
Just
Who made
I
a
don't
tuna
know.
melt in here?
we're all sheeted, bro, because she's a master queefer over here. She's the queefing queen, you know.
We're 13 minutes in.
Damn.
I don't know if I can continue. Oh my gosh.
I just keep picturing like girls in a circle and like
know.
raising their legs and doing like a circle where they like
Yeah.
change positions, like
Yes.
ring around the rosies, and they're like,
my
"Okay,
gosh.
now it's time to queef."
Yep.
Like, did you go like one at a time, or did you all go at the same
It's
time?
kind of sporadic. You know, like one would go and we'd be like, "Whoa," and then the other one.
I don't know that I've ever heard anyone.
I don't think so either.
I mean, in all my life.
Myself. I've heard myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
shit.
not very often.
I mean, that was
It's
the
like
only
a-
time I've heard other people,
Oh,
but I'll never
my
forget
gosh.
it. It felt like it was yesterday.
that.
Okay, speaking of queefs, I have a funny moment. I was with somebody one time, and I heard them fart, right?
Oh.
And I was like, we were watching a play, like an outdoor play, and I was like, oh, like, really? And then we get in the car, and she was like, we were making fun of her for farting. And she's like, yeah, it was a really weird fart. It came from the front. And this is this is an older lady that has been around a long time. And I was like, that's a queef. A what? That's a queef. It's a vag fart. She was like, no. And we were dying, laughing so
She had no
hard.
idea.
No idea.
What?
So many years of her life without queefing somehow, or just not knowing that that was from the front of her and not the back of her.
What?
I don't know, but it was hilarious. And then she was like really intrigued, and we were dying laughing. She's like, "Is that the medical term for it?
Front fart?
No, queef.
Oh, queef.
I was like, I'm not sure. I've never heard any other term for
I
it.
haven't either.
What? They're,
I don't think they're
Vagina flatulence? Like what?
medical.
oh my gosh.
It was
Damn,
so
that's
good.
funny.
That
It's
is
a
pretty
weird
good.
fart. It came from the front.
Oh my gosh.
She saw it smells different too.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I just have to take it to that next level every time.
No.
Okay.
Shit. That's
Oh my gosh.
Other updates.
Well,
well, shit.
We went out for Molly's birthday.
Yeah.
did.
that was so fun. If you follow
was
us on
awesome.
Instagram, then you saw how much fun we had.
Yeah, I'm still sore.
Yeah. Something's wrong with my back.
Okay, when
We're
I
all,
was
like,
driving,
broken.
no,
seriously.
seriously, I was driving today, and I was like holding my steering wheel. I'm all, ow! Like I could feel,
In
I
your
could feel it
hands?
in my here and my fingers.
The best part is we're all sore at different spots.
We
I
are.
know.
We all must have
My-
sucked at it. We're all using like different muscles.
Well, my triceps hurt
Hey.
a tiny bit, and then more like in my upper back, like between
Yeah.
my shoulder blades and stuff. But
That's
then today
me.
my lower back started hurting, and I was like, "What the
mine's
hell?"
my like sides and obliques. I'm like, I don't know if I was
Maybe you
Yeah.
really
crawled-
having to reach
You
because
were-
of my short, stubby arms. I'm like, I don't know.
Gotta
was so fun, though.
Molly. Got get him up there and then get it up
I
there.
tried.
I had a little
You
bit
did.
of rope
You
burn,
killed it actually.
but it got better fast.
We all made it
Did
to the
you?
top.
We did.
You did.
The first time I did not. I made
No,
it like
you got a little nervous. I
I got
think.
real nervous.
Yeah.
It's when
I
you
didn't
turn around and
expect
look
to get
down.
that. I didn't even look down. It was just
I
like, and for some reason being on the edge,
Oh,
yeah.
like I was on that corner.
yeah.
Oh, so you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that
no.
creeped me out. And then I was like, you forget, you just like don't realize that you're good. Like,
Yes.
if you fell, you were good.
Right.
And so yeah, I had a slight panic moment. I was
Don't
like, I'm
worry.
done.
Don't worry. I'll catch you. This is my first day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're all hard.
I just barely learned to tie this knot, but
learned
I
it
got you.
5 minutes ago. I'll catch
I
you.
got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I made it further after that.
It was fun.
Oh yeah,
It was fun.
It was actually way fun.
We ate lots of food.
We did.
We got snacks before dinner.
Mhm.
We did. And dessert before dinner, but
Yeah.
then ate the dessert after,
After
dinner.
dinner.
Mhm.
Yep.
There's a lot of food.
There was.
There
lot of
always
food
is.
involved.
That's the best part.
know.
I know. We enjoy ourselves.
We do.
Yeah.
Watched
And it all
Mean
was
Girls.
delicious.
We did watch
We
Mean
did.
Girls.
It
That
was,
was
from
fun.
what? Did we leave like 3:30
We left it, well,
Yeah.
ish.
3:40.
ish, and then we ended the movie at like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Was it that late?
Yeah.
Oh my
Was it?
god.
I think
I
so.
just remember going to bed.
I had to wake up for church.
Oh.
That was rough.
Well,
So you
Was
remember?
rough. Yeah.
you know, I slept in a little bit.
I'm still behind on sleep and I'm sore.
Oh, I know.
Same. I'm behind too.
Do you take baths?
Man.
Like, are you a bath
Yes,
taker?
I took that one.
What?
Oh,
I did that. It smelled like curry.
really?
Did yours not?
I didn't. I haven't used it.
Did you guys do
Oh.
those ones that the people did on the Instagram?
No. So we
No.
got, that
Oh,
balm
yeah.
we got.
I was almost going to ask you if I could borrow some of that yesterday when
Oh,
my
I
neck,
have
or
some.
the other day when my neck was.
Oh,
my neck is
your
fine
special.
now.
That balm stuff, they had a bath soak. And I was like, oh, if it smells like that, it's going to be delicious.
It was like curry.
Yes.
Ew.
And it's yellow.
Ew.
So your bath is yellow and you're soaking in curry.
Did
Oh.
it stain your bathtub?
No.
Oh, that's good.
Did you
But
smell
I
like
told
curry
Matt,
though?
and he was like, whatever. And he walked in, he's like, whoa, it does.
Really?
Surprise! I told you.
And I don't think it did much. So,
Oh,
You're all
interesting.
yummy.
Maybe
I know.
Maybe I'll gift it to one of you guys.
Right?
Oh, cool. Can't wait.
If I get a bath thing, I like baths, but I was going to say maybe a bath would help.
I know. I do.
That's true.
Love
Do
baths.
Sometimes
a-
it
you
makes
need to
me
do a cold
sleepy
plunge.
too.
Mhm.
We
I did
need
one last night,
Did
the
you?
bath with the
Yeah.
stuff. And I fell asleep fine. I actually took the melatonin stuff, but for some reason last night, I woke up at 2 in the morning and I couldn't get back to sleep for like an
Yeah.
hour for no reason.
Yeah,
Like it wasn't kids. It wasn't.
I've had that before too.
I was so annoyed.
I'm sorry.
On Sunday, I slept till probably like 8, and Tyler comes running upstairs and he goes, "Geez, Mom, I thought you were gonna sleep all day."
Oh my gosh, it's only
Like,
8.
It's 8.
It's
Uh,
8 a.m. Oh,
I-
wow, buddy.
Yeah, I've had to kind of start threatening my kids. I'm like, if you come in before we've come out, or like, if you don't hear us talking or TV on or something, I might take you out. Because they wake up and they'll come ask because they have to get screen time and different things approved on their phones. And I'm like, if you come in here and wake me up for screen time, I am going to lose it.
Like, do not.
We have other TVs in the house you can use, and you don't have to get permission.
Right. Like, don't interrupt my sleep.
Don't wake me up on the 2 days that I can sleep in.
Yeah, it's not fair.
Right. I have a confession.
What?
I almost started a fire. Well, no, let me rewind.
Whoa.
I did start a fire. There was a fire in our air fryer today.
Seriously?
Are you for real?
Yes.
What did you do? Did you forget about it?
No. Okay. I had a recipe for this cracked chicken that had bacon, right?
Okay.
And I was like, it would be much easier if I could bake it in the air fryer.
Yes.
So I read this thing that says put a little layer of water in it and sandwich it in between parchment paper. Well, the parchment paper hit the coils.
Oh.
And I was like, and so I opened, like, I didn't even see it. I just kind of smelt it. So I opened the thing and it came out. I was like,
The flames?
yeah.
So you just close it on it.
and turned it off. And I'm like, I called Matt. He's downstairs. I was like, Matt. He's like, what? I'm almost done. I was like, yeah, air fryer's on fire. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, I need your help.
Please hurry.
Like now.
Because I'm thinking it's going to blow up because it's got grease from bacon.
Yeah.
It didn't. It just finally calmed down.
Did it cook it or what'd you do?
No, I totally switched. I was like, I'm done.
Did something else.
Yeah, I tried.
We did.
This is over.
That's
breakfast
scary.
instead.
You're like, we're getting curry.
Great.
Right.
Right.
Come hop in the bath.
For some reason, I'm craving curry. So.
Right.
Get your rice. I'll come scoop some of this on there.
It's been marinating so the flavor's hot.
I've had that happen in our top oven,
Yeah.
and I think probably the same idea because it
coils
like kind
hit.
of goes up and then it hits the coils, and I've had a full on flame too.
Okay.
Oh,
I
boy.
got super nervous.
It is
That's
scary when
scary.
you
Yeah.
like open it and you're like, oh, there's a
I didn't know what
fire.
to
Yeah.
do. I was like,
Is there supposed to be parchment paper?
You
in
can.
You
It just has to be
can.
low enough that it doesn't
it didn't
touch the
hit
Oh.
the coils.
And it
That's-
kind
Gotcha.
of, it kind of like, I feel like the air fryer makes it like blow up
Yes.
kind of.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it probably like blew up.
So is your air fryer okay?
I don't know.
You nervous?
That was why I was thinking of breakfast or like sleeping, because usually Noah will get up and make his own breakfast, and we had to tell him, hey,
Don't use
we'll
this.
make it tomorrow.
Right? Don't
Yeah.
touch
I
this.
don't want him to use it first.
Oh, geez.
No way.
What does he make in the air fryer for breakfast?
He'll do. It's like an all-in-one. So
Oh,
it's like our toaster.
Yeah.
So he'll
Okay.
do toast
Like a
Oh,
toaster.
gotcha.
or waffle.
Okay.
Cute.
And I just bought French toast sticks, so he's all
Yeah.
excited about those. And I was like, well, wait till we're up,
Yeah.
or you can make those.
Yeah.
He's our morning person. We are not.
Yeah. He's like, so I'm just gonna have to use cereal.
Yeah, right.
Oh, my kids. Do your kids do they get irritated if you eat cereal? Like, okay, we're doing cereal today.
No, I don't actually go out for breakfast. My kids do their own breakfast.
Well, we usually do eggs, pancake. I always make them breakfast all the time. So there's some mornings I'm like,
Even before
we're doing it easy
you're
today.
Not doing morning school yet.
Not yet.
Okay,
Next year.
that explains it.
Yeah, I know it's gonna change.
It's like, wait,
Gonna change for sure.
No way, I'm waking up. I know there are people that do.
Yeah, good for them.
Yeah.
Really, I wish I like my sleep a
It's
lot.
hard though because Tyler's not a cereal person. He won't eat it. So he like,
It makes me kind of feel guilty. I'm like, I should be up with them, but at the same time, I'm like, I get them the rest of the day.
Mm-hmm.
It's always a battle.
I go back and forth. But
I mean,
honestly,
of course, I like hug them and see them off, but
Right.
Yeah, no, I'm out there to help them. Like they get their breakfast going, and then I come out. I help with lunches, and then I
Yeah.
see them off. And like then today, I went back to bed.
That sounds glorious.
Yeah, it does.
John actually called me, and I didn't see a text that he had sent me. He calls me. He's like, "Wake up!" I'm like, what? I like,
what?
hello.
I've been up for hours.
And he's like, yeah. I did.
Hello.
Before I answered, I was like, and I was like, hello? And he's like, wake up. And I was like, what? And he's like, don't pretend. I texted you. You didn't answer. I know you're in there sleeping. And I was like, oh, shit.
You're like, it's 10 o'clock. I've done
No.
the laundry. I've done the kitchen. It
was probably like 10:30 or 11.
I know.
It was bad. I kept waking up, and then I was like, I don't want to do anything today. So I don't want to.
I sat on the couch for multiple hours this morning.
Well, and you've been sleeping crap. And
I've been
like your butt, like,
crap sleeping, and then
Yeah.
I'm sore, and
Yeah.
like my kids were just running wild, and I was
Yeah.
like,
this is life.
This is happening.
Yes.
Run wild.
Yeah.
Do it. Okay, sorry. Do your kids ever hate eating cereal?
No,
Was that the end of it?
Yes.
Oh,
If
so
they,
yours do.
Freya specifically. Why are we having cereal? And I'll get them fruit with it too. I'm like, girl, goodness, you get eggs and pancakes and bacon all the time. We're doing cereal.
Yeah. No, my kids kind of swap. I did get them a bunch of like freezer options too. So there's like the cinnamon toast sticks.
I
and
should
they
do
have
that.
sandwiches and they have waffles and they have like the pancakes that they can put. I mean, they have all kinds of
Yeah.
stuff. So they're options.
Well, there's
But I don't
times
do it
I'm like,
from
I don't want to
scratch.
make a mess in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Like, man,
Yeah, start
I'm
off
gonna
with
start
that.
my day
Yes.
off. Yeah.
you know,
I get
I
it.
went to town yesterday.
cleaning.
Yes.
Dang.
Like mopped. Like I was like, "Arr," like getting the grit, you know?
That was the plan for today for me.
And then I
slept it away.
well, of course, Cody and Matt come over. I'm all great. Oh, our house is insane right now.
Oh,
And he's
that's
like,
what he said.
"Yeah."
Matt was
Yeah.
like,
I know.
you should have seen
I
Tara's
know.
house.
Like,
That's what Cody said
Yeah.
too. He's
Just
like, Nick
peace.
can't go over there anymore.
John said that too. It was weird. I think the other
Yeah.
guys must have texted.
yeah, they
him.
did. They did.
Matt's like, it's a
Sorry, it was fan practice. I'm just kidding.
because our house is spotless all
Right?
the time.
I know.
So funny.
It's all nice and clean all the time.
He's probably actually went into your house was like, oh, this is clean.
Whatever.
He's all, oh, cool. It's not just ours. Nice. Sweet. No, but I went crazy. And then today, I still had that cleaning bug. So Mark like comes home. He's like, damn, babe, you're on fire.
Wish I got that bug for
But
a
it-
I
second.
need that.
Rock right now, oh my word, he is such a menace. The amount of paint I mopped up off their floor. Like
What?
Crayola kids paint that's very washable. But I'm like, how does it get all
It's very
over?
what?
Washable.
Uh-huh.
Did I say washable?
Yeah.
Have you never said washable before?
She's like, is that not how you're supposed to say it?
Freshka.
Freshka.
What did you say on your TikTok?
plate?
Wanter Winder.
A water winter.
Yes, a Wanter Winterland.
I heard that and I was like,
That's new.
what did she just say? And then I read the little caption and I was like, oh, that's awesome.
Well, it's funny. I like recorded it and I was like, why? I was like, I feel like something was off. And then I listened to it. I was like, I don't care. Like, I was like, I can't believe I said water winter.
Tara, I gotta fess up. I said
What?
one this week. I
Oh.
said always
Freshka?
made up to the T. And Matt's like, what? I was like, is that not a thing? He's like dressed to the nines? I was like, I don't know, maybe.
Just a T. So
Made up
Made up to the T?
there's something about a T.
Did you dot your I in there too?
dot your I?
Do you
cross
mean
your
like
T's?
dressed up?
Yeah, she's. I was talking about one of my high school friends who's adorable, but she was always made up to the T.
I think
She always had like her makeup done, her hair done, and she always was like in style.
If we had our phones, we could research
I
this.
think
But
it's
I feel like
just to
there
the
is
nine.
I feel like there's something out there though.
Listen, I know these things.
Hey, you guys, if you know that.
Yeah.
But Matt was like,
Drop
well,
it.
that's a new one. I've never heard that. I was like, what did I say? And he told me, I was like, sounds kind of right.
Close enough. Like, you got what I was
You
saying.
got exactly. He did. He got
I'm
what I
gonna
was
research
saying.
it. As soon as we're done here, I'm gonna go. Find
Yeah,
out what
let's
it
see.
is.
I want to hear. No, but rock. You guys, I peeled tape off of the like numerous amounts of surf. Holy mackerel! Ashley, is what's happening to me? Is it you rubbing off on me? Just kidding.
If you've listened to our episodes, you know it's not me.
No, but tape, paint. What else did I find? Oh, homeboy filled up this ginormous bucket of water. And he was like, Mom, I'm just washing my toys. And Mark and I were like, oh, buddy, let's do that in the tub. Mom, no, I'll leave it right here. He's on the sink and the bucket's on the counter. He puts the lid on the bucket with all the toys in it. And we're in the room playing with Freya and Zeta. And he's in the bathroom across. And all of a sudden we just hear, and it just... Our whole bathroom, like Mark and I are like running, grabbing towels. We're like, And we're like, it's okay, buddy. It was an accident. But we're like, not doing that again.
I feel like this is like an intro to boys for you.
Oh
Yeah.
my
That
word.
little like craft doer Freya that
Right.
sits there and draws and paints. And
No, it's true.
this
No,
is-
Sounds like Van.
he got Sharpie on our cabinets. Did I tell you guys that?
Yeah,
Yes.
I did.
We're like, and Mark and I are really cool because, I don't know. But everything's up, like tape, markers, paint. I threw our paint away. I threw it away.
It's all right.
I'm all, bro, dude, it's
As you
everywhere.
should.
Like, I'm done. I just,
Yeah.
That's our house.
really?
Scissors are up, tapes up, markers are. I let him they actually are fine with markers. Everything up super high
Yeah.
or hidden where they will never find it.
I have to hide him because he will push the bar stool up to the counter, climb on the counter, climb his butt up the cabinet.
Van drew
It's
crayon on
so
our
crazy.
shutters.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Did it come off?
I haven't even tried. Yeah, it was a couple days ago. Noah just noticed it. He's like, oh, who drew on the shutters? I was like, who do you think?
Right?
Like,
One
Van?
guess.
I was like, well, it could have been Lucy also, so who knows?
Well, and
but
they're so fast.
they are.
Like I watch my kids. They're so. It's like I gotta go poop or something. I gotta go pee, and I usually drop it fast when it's just me.
You can't.
No, come out. I'm like, what? It's a
That's how I
catastrophe.
feel like the past 7 years of my life have been.
I believe it.
I
TV,
I do.
like drawing
And
on
your
the
boys,
walls. Uh huh.
I totally believe that of your boys.
Uh huh. They
Because
get
if
crazy.
one doesn't do it, the other one will.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
when they get together,
Like
I'm like,
teamed up against
what is
you.
happening?
Yeah.
It's gonna be my head that gets shaved
Oh
next.
my word! Oh,
When I
Watch
sleep,
your back,
it's gonna be like,
Mom.
Nick's all.
like, yeah.
This is what you get, Mom. Shake
Did it
my
to
head.
mine. I'm doing it to you.
Oh my gosh. That's
Oh,
hilarious.
so funny.
Trying to think if there was anything else that happened since
Yeah.
Jack
We
got,
went-
oh, go ahead.
No, you go for it.
Say Jack got promoted in karate.
Oh, yeah.
He's now a yellow belt.
Dude,
It was really cute.
probably take us all out at this point.
No. But his focus, like he's just taking it more seriously, you know, when he's there. It's really cute.
Oh,
His kicks are getting better. He doesn't like fold when he does his kicks. He like actually stands up straight and like does his kicks better. And
Oh, I didn't even think about that. So you're supposed to stay straight when you kick.
yeah,
Don't you bend a little?
maybe. But dude, you should see these kids. These like they're in high school and stuff.
Yeah.
I want to be like them. They get so much air. It was insane. John and I both looked at each other like, did you see that kid? Because he was like helping little kids. And we're like, holy cow! It was crazy.
That's how I was feeling with some of those rock climbing women.
Oh geez.
Oh, they were
know.
badasses.
I know.
I was like,
And you see all their
kinda
awesome
jealous of
back
you,
muscles. Like,
I know.
I'm like,
They're
"True."
just like, and they've just got this like cool demeanor.
But yeah. I
Like,
mean,
yeah, let's just
they're
climb
rock
this wall real
climbers, you
quick
know?
with my huge back muscles.
They
And I'm
risk
hot.
the-
They
yeah.
all they all
Yeah.
seem like they were hot.
Right.
I don't know.
we're not jealous or anything. It's
The
fine.
guys, on the other hand,
Oh,
I just remember that.
no, I missed something.
I don't know if you guys noticed. We kept watching the dudes doing the
Yeah.
boulder.
Yeah.
There was an older guy,
Yeah.
like
Yes.
old man, and he's like, dude, he like, I swear he sounded like this. Dude, you're right there. Like, just think about it. You just grab on, and then you're gonna swing up.
I did hear him
You
one
could've,
time, and he
like,
was going
Put your
nonstop.
yeah, he just kept. He was so excited. You
but
could
did
just
you
tell
see
he was
him?
in his element.
Oh
Did
yeah,
you see
he
him,
was
though?
Really
he was
good.
a baddie.
he climbed up that crack up the
I
wire
know.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like there was like nothing to hold on to.
Just like shove their foot in the crack of the.
That's right. You and I
Yeah.
were watching, and I
Yeah.
was like, I would get Charlie horses in my feet
Yeah.
having to do
They were
that.
just like,
Yes.
yeah.
That
In
could
the
be something
crack.
else.
I heard him at the one point,
You know what I'm talking
and
about?
those young kids are just like,
Yep.
I wonder if they were somehow related or
I don't know,
something.
somehow. But he was
There
like
was
trying to
something
explain
there.
the whole route to him, and I think
Yeah.
I was like, in my head, I was like, I think that guy's got it.
yeah.
I don't know. I
He's doing
don't know if
pretty
he
good.
needs all this coaching right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
It was just cracking me up. It's like, all right, buddy, he likes this.
he does.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say? Where'd you go?
Oh, I was gonna say, Matt took me out for my birthday.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, and we went to a delicious Italian place. I'm like, my mouth's watering. It was so good.
Italian sounds good.
Oh, it was yummy. And then we were supposed to go to like an improv show downtown. And this just seems so dumb, but his license is expired, so they don't let him in. I'm like, you still know he's 21.
I
Like
know.
his
It's
face
so
is
weird.
there.
Yes.
Like just because it's expired. And
It's
so
silly.
he was really upset. He's
Yeah.
like, I ruined your birthday. I was like, we're fine. And I was like, we're sitting in the parking lot and I'm seeing lots of people. I'm like, there's something going on. At first I was looking at desserts because I was like, well, we'll just go get dessert somewhere fun down here. But then I realized that there was a Broadway show. I was like, let's go in and get tickets. He's like, okay.
He's like,
He doesn't love musicals. But it was Dear Evan Hansen. And it was really good. I cried couple times.
Okay, so I went to dinner with Erin tonight.
Yeah.
And she went to go see that recently, and she said she didn't love it.
Really?
She goes,
Oh.
I haven't seen the movie. She goes, I just felt like there were holes in
The
in
story?
it. And also, she's like, I felt like every song was kind of the same.
Yeah, the songs weren't like extremely good.
Okay.
I just liked the story behind it. But
Well, she was like, maybe I'll watch the movie. Like, maybe the movie kind of fills some of those holes.
Maybe.
I don't know. Anyway, it was just interesting. So I was like, oh my gosh, Molly just went to see that. And I think she liked it.
I did like it.
So-
And this has never happened, but I think they were like 2 songs in and they're changing scenes and you see a table come in, right? And the actors are sitting there. And then there's a lady in a mask that shows up and she's whispering to the actors. And then it just is dark for a while. And we're like, there's not many pauses.
No.
Like even when they change scenes, it's like
Very
real
quick.
quick. And we're all like, what's going on? And then the lights come on. It was like, what the? They're like, due to some difficulties, we're going to have to take a break. We're like, what? And like everybody's, you don't know what's going on. And then like 5 minutes later, they're like, it's going to be 5 minutes. And then 5 minutes later, they're like, it's going to be 7 minutes, but the show will go on. Anyway, the main actor started being played by somebody else, by the understudy.
So crazy.
So I don't know what happened.
Oh.
But I actually asked on my Instagram and I tagged the understudy and he wrote me and he was like, he got called out. So I don't know what that means. Maybe they're just not supposed to really speak of it. There's probably
Yeah,
like
maybe
Right.
something going
Fight Club rules.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I asked him if he was going to play him the next day and he said, no, probably not. So I'm like, so he couldn't have been, it's not like he was sick.
Yeah.
And then, but this guy said he was going to play the best friend the next day. I'm like, you are awesome. He had 3 parts that he knows all the words to, all the songs to, and just can get called out. And he did so good.
So impressive.
Like just like walking right into the scene and just singing a song,
Wow.
just like nothing. I was like, oh,
That's amazing.
you are
I'd
impressive.
get like 30 seconds in and forget.
Yeah.
right?
Be like,
Stage fright.
What's my line again?
And especially when you have 3
Seriously.
parts
Yeah.
memorized. Like, how do you not like
Mix
crap,
them up.
like- yeah.
Yeah. They're professionals,
Goodness, I
man.
know.
It's amazing.
It
It
is
really
amazing.
is, though.
That's wild.
So it ended up being a really fun night. I liked it. Matt said he liked it. I don't know if he was telling the truth, but
He's all, will it make your birthday better if I say it?
right?
I loved it.
I loved it.
so much.
That is the worst, though. Mark has, I don't even know if he's renewed his license yet, actually. Like, he's due. Where were we? We were literally somewhere. Maybe he was just ordering a drink and they were like, oh, your license is expired. And he's like, what? But luckily, like, he was fine. They didn't turn him away.
I know. I'm like, that is just, I just
I
still
know.
can't wrap
It's
my
weird.
head around that. Like, he's older than 21.
Yes.
It shows his face. It shows the birthday. Like,
Yes.
what does being expired have? We don't even drink.
No.
But he's like, I can't scan it to let you in. I'm like,
You guys are killing it on renewing stuff.
Yeah.
no,
Did you renew yours yet?
no, it's up this month.
Oh, shit.
So I
Last
made it
year.
a whole year.
Shit.
Her car registration.
No, I saw a cop pulled over. It looked like just like your van, and it was a female with a ponytail. And I was like,
Oh, she's.
I drove
I haven't
past.
said
and
anything.
I was like,
I wanted to tell Matt
shit,
the other
it's gonna be
day.
Molly.
I was gonna text him and be like, "We made it 1 year," but I was like, I know the moment that text goes
Uh-huh.
through that I'm gonna get pulled over.
Yep.
So tomorrow, if I get pulled over, it's on you.
Sorry.
It's on you.
You better
just
get
go
there.
in.
Just do it.
No,
Just
because
go-
Matt's going out of town this weekend. It's just too much.
Oh shit.
It's just another thing to add on to. I'll watch
You
your
should
kids
Got
when
my
you do it.
emotional support chips, so we're fine.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, did you
Go
get
on
a
a day
couple?
where I can take a couple.
I got 3 bags of those dill
Yeah.
pickle chips.
Hey, those chips
And
are
one's
amazing.
gone.
I know they're so good.
My kids got to one. I mean, I ate half the bag, but then they came home and ate the other half.
You're gonna
Are
have
you
to hide them.
serious?
I am going to.
They're so good.
You
You make your breath so good.
Yeah, like pickles.
right?
Hey babe, pick a breath.
Yeah,
Well-
I can't think of anything else.
I can't
Oh.
either.
Okay. Should
That
we
it?
get into
Gucci.
the
Let's do it.
confessions?
Let's do it.
Okay, I didn't like read them. I mean, I briefly would like glance at them.
Yeah,
I know there's a couple rough ones. I hope I
Okay.
don't get some of them.
I'm ready.
But we're just going to read these and read them.
Hope for the best.
and hope for the best. And wish me luck.
There we go.
Okay. This one, I do remember this one. This one was great. Our next door neighbor thought my husband Mark's name was Clay. We never corrected them. We have been on their boat for a day out of the water multiple times. We've had play dates with our kids. We dog sat for them and them for us. We are in too deep. It's been 3 years.
And the name of somebody, his name is Clay.
They still call him Clay.
That's like the epitome of people pleaser.
Right.
Like feeling too
100%.
bad to
Right.
like correct them.
Wouldn't you hear other people call him?
Yeah,
that?
you did so.
Maybe they're like,
maybe
that's weird. Is that his middle name or something?
Right?
Yeah. Or maybe they're like, maybe it's swap. Maybe they actually know his name is Mark, and they're just thinking, how long can I get away with this before they?
Right? We're sticking with Clay.
Yeah,
That is so
That's
funny.
amazing.
3 years.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, wow.
It's very different. Mark, Clay.
I know.
I know. Not even close.
No.
This isn't a nice one.
Oh.
I know
That's a
there are
sad
some.
one.
Yeah, there's some.
So I don't have suicidal thoughts per se, but I also don't really care if I live or die. And sometimes think it might be better to just die sooner rather than be fat and miserable all the time.
Oh my gosh.
That's sad.
Okay.
No, we want everybody. You need to
Yes.
stay here.
Oh, what's the
You're
song
wanted in this
on
world.
Haven't seen it.
Dear Evan Hansen. It's like, we will be found. You will be found.
Yeah, and
Something
weight
about,
doesn't
like-
make someone.
No.
No way.
And I know you probably hear it all the time, but go talk to someone.
I know.
Please. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Stay though. Stay. Let's see. I have a breast reduction and lift in 3 weeks and haven't told my husband or family yet.
Oh, shit.
Your husband. How are you affording that?
Right?
3 weeks
Without-
and hasn't said
that's
a word to her.
And like all the, I'm sure there's like pre-appointments and
Who's going to
Yeah.
take care of you?
So I'm saying, yeah, who's going to drive you home?
Maybe she'll
Who's
be like,
gonna-
hey, by the way, I need you to come pick me up tomorrow.
She just calls an Uber.
Gosh.
That is funny. I wonder why.
Happy
She worried
birthday,
he'll you think he's going to talk
It
you
says
out of it or
breast
Yeah.
reduction.
yeah,
Oh, so
breast
maybe.
reduction and a lift in
Be
3
like,
weeks.
no, I want your boobs as big as they
Right?
are and hurting
Like,
your back.
do
Do
it.
it.
No shit. I want to play with them.
Oh, shit. Okay. I met a guy on Tinder who talked a big game in the sex department, saying he would
Oh.
destroy me in bed. He's 25, LOL. So I thought, hell yeah. But when we finally did it, it was a whole minute.
No.
I was
No.
so disappointed. I'm 33, so I mean, it was a hit or miss, and it failed.
Oh. A whole
I
minute.
feel like any dude that says I will destroy you in bed is gonna
all
suck.
talk.
Totally.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Like
100%.
you don't need to talk yourself up in that department
No.
if you're good.
Yep.
I
just
will
prove it.
destroy you.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I would be so irritated.
Yeah,
a
I'm like, oh,
minute.
really?
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Good. I smoke weed every night before bed after my husband and kids go to sleep. It helps me sleep. My husband is very against it, so I've been doing it for 3 years without him knowing it.
Molly, is
No.
this for me?
Right? Right?
Oh
Molly?
my gosh.
No.
Good for them.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes you just need to sleep a little bit better, you know?
Dude, it does help you sleep. But
yeah.
that is
Night for
that is
3
awesome.
years, and you got that hidden.
and no one knows.
I guess if they didn't know what, I mean, there's ways to not smell it anymore, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
That is awesome. Oh no.
It's a long time.
What? She got a bad one.
What?
That's embarrassing to read.
Oh shit! I love it. Glad you got it.
I know.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
I know.
Okay. When I was a little boy,
Oh,
you're gonna have to bleep. I the couch of my grandparents' living room.
Stop it.
I still wonder what my grandmother's face was like discovering jizz between the cushions. Like, did someone sit in it? Was she doing her Sunday cleaning then flip the cushions?
What?
To be like, What the F?
Oh my gosh.
The poor grandma.
Grandma,
That's sticky and gooey.
did someone sit in it?
How old were you?
That's what I want to know.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
She's like 23.
I was a little boy.
Little boy. That's how he made it better.
Oh.
It's not. Poor grandma.
Oh.
My gosh.
That's why grandmas have
Wow.
those plastic couch covers.
Yeah. That's right.
Right?
To avoid that.
Yeah, so their grandkids don't F the couch. Wow.
This is take notes, moms, I guess. Okay, my entire IG profile is so I can follow my teenager and other moms, but not admit it's me.
Oh,
Ooh.
catfishing kind of, huh?
She's user 1234789
Mom fishing.
1112.
I could see that.
I could too.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
Oh yeah.
All right. Oh, okay. One time I was a bad boy and slipped a Missy Elliott CD in my mom's groceries at the checkout register. My Mormon mom was not happy about it.
I was a bad boy. That was dirty.
Probably more how I read it.
Oh my gosh.
And then it was a
great.
CD.
Yes.
Oh my
Just
gosh.
a CD. His mom's pissed. How dare you?
That is hilarious.
Get your freak on.
Get your freak on. Get your freak on.
Says, I saw the purchase ticket of my engagement ring hours before the proposal. So I had to look surprised when he proposed.
I feel like that would happen to Ashley.
I know.
I feel
Yeah.
like
I
you'd find the
do.
receipt or something.
100%. No surprise for you.
It's like me guessing my birthday outings
know.
every year.
I know.
I know.
Damn you, Molly. Stop guessing.
See,
That
I
means
try
you guys
not
are
to
so
guess.
good because you're doing what I'm wanting to do.
It's true.
Oh,
That's
Kim.
true.
So good job.
True.
Kim's
Job,
really
Kim.
observant.
She
And
is.
she
know.
remembers.
That's
She
exactly.
knows.
I told Matt. He's like, "Why do you think you're going rock climbing?" I said, "Because I specifically told Kim one time. I think we would have fun, even rock climbing. Like
Yeah.
I think that would be fun to do as a group."
Yeah.
And I was
I
like,
feel like
and I
we-
know she caught on to that and
Yep.
just stuck it in her
I know. She
roll with
remembers.
it.
kind head.
I don't remember anything. I'm like the worst.
I am too.
I feel
So
like
bad.
we had talked about it a few times though.
We did. Plus, we said we had mentioned how we wanted our kids to do
Yeah.
it, but I've been nervous because I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Now we know we're
You
professionals.
just rocked
It's
it.
true.
No, we'll be fine. I've tied this rope once. Climb
Yep.
on up
Yeah.
there. So.
Yeah. You're fine.
We got you.
There's a spider monkey
Yeah.
up there.
You need to double check. We got this.
All right. I'm worried that the reason my boyfriend hasn't slept with me yet is because he isn't attracted to me. We're hitting 2 years in July.
Whoa.
Oh.
Well, are they Mormon?
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
they're
right?
religious.
Yeah,
or
they're
Is it a
they're
religious
just
thing, or-
gaining-
Like
yeah.
that makes sense if it's a religious thing. If
Mhm.
not, I don't know.
If not,
girlfriend.
yeah, that'd be different. I'd
It's a
be.
long time to date.
That
Yeah.
is.
I mean, I don't know that I could go that long without
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
dating someone seriously for.
Yeah.
I agree. Well,
I
it's
don't
like,
know.
is there
Yeah,
something
maybe
else
other
going on that he's
reasons.
doing
Yeah.
that you
Yeah.
need to know about? Or
Just talk to him.
I would start questioning maybe a little bit.
uh huh,
Mhm.
100%. Ask him.
Not that he's not attracted to you, but there might be something
Right.
else going
Yeah.
on. I feel like.
Why? Yeah.
I've been married for 33 years and I am not in love with my husband.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
That's so sad.
That
it's
makes
like,
me think maybe
were
stuff
you-
is going on.
Were you ever in love?
Yeah.
Or,
Did you fall out of
right, do you
Are
just
you-
need to like rekindle that fire and
Are you doing it for kids or
Right.
I don't know. There's
That's
so
a long
many
time.
things.
That
That's
is
a long
Really
time.
long time.
Man.
And it
almost my
changes
whole
like
life.
over all those
Mhm.
years. Your marriage would change, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's this, I think his name, is
Mel
it
Robbins.
Shay?
Your best friend.
I mean,
Mel Robbins?
yes, Mel Robbins actually follows him. My
Oh.
friend Mel does
Oh.
follow him. Is his name Shay? I can't remember, but he says that there's like is it 3 or 4 levels to a relationship. And he said a lot of relationships only do one, where, you know, you watch TV together, you watch a show together, like that's what you do together. He's like, but there's more things you should do. Try something new together, whether it's a hobby or you're doing something that neither of you had experienced before, you know, ever before that. And then he said service, like helping others. is really important because it helps build another level of foundation between the two of you. There's nothing
Yeah.
like, helping
Serving.
people. And then there was one more and shit, I can't remember. But it was he's amazing. I'm like, dude, that makes so much sense.
Wait,
Yeah.
did you say his name or can't remember
I
it?
think Shay. Maybe we can tag him on our Instagram,
Okay.
Okay.
his page. I like him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
I need it.
That was my advice for you, my dear.
Everyone thinks I've only been with my husband, but I've slept with his BF twice.
His best friend. Oh shit.
Facepalm.
During,
Emoji.
during,
So
after,
I don't know.
before.
That sounds-
Well, not
can you
after,
reply?
but right, right.
We need more
This is
information.
what's so hard. This is hook,
Yeah.
I know.
line.
Date or whatever.
I need to know more.
I know.
Damn.
Yeah, that leaves
Like
it very
what-
broad.
Uh huh.
Like at what point?
Lots
Yeah.
to think
Sleep
about.
with them?
Right.
Oh, it says I'm allowed to have sex with other men.
Ma'am.
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 And it says, yes, I'm married.
Oh wow.
Like an open
So
relationship.
it's an open relationship. Is he allowed to have sex with other women? I
Right.
wonder.
More questions.
I
I
have
mean,
so many.
I have to be honest. I don't know how people do that and not get emotionally
Yeah.
hurt
Uh-huh.
or attached, or I feel like that just leads
Or an
to
STD.
problems or an STD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and all the-
Pregnancies,
Yeah.
I wonder if they have that arrangement.
Before,
Prior.
I'm sure probably before.
right?
Do you think it takes, maybe they have it to take away temptation? Who knows?
I don't know.
Or
But then
maybe
what if
they're
you
getting at a weird, just a dull point in their relationship. And they're
Yeah.
like, hey, let's try this.
They're thinking it'll spice it up.
Yeah.
no?
Oh, it would destroy me.
I know. I
Like-
couldn't do it.
No.
I feel like you'd have to go into it
Knowing.
from the beginning open
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do too. I remember there was a basketball player and his wife said she gives him 2 freebies a year.
Really?
I
Yeah.
do remember that.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
I think he was Russian. I
It
can't
was
remember his
Dirk.
name.
Was it Dirk
Yes!
Nowitzki? Yes.
Yes. Yeah,
Yep.
it was very well known.
Sorry, John. No freebies for you.
Hell no. Quick way to lose the whole package.
The holes?
Shwink.
The whole.
Wow.
The
Package.
whole package.
The holes.
Them too.
All right. I would be perfectly happy to never have sex in my life again.
Whoa.
Strongly dislike it.
Whoa, you're not doing it right
You
then.
need a magic wand.
Yeah, you do.
Give us your info. We'll send you one.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I got you, boo.
Yep.
That makes me so sad when people
Right?
don't enjoy sex.
It's
know.
probably
It's
and it's
so
probably
glorious.
so mental though.
Yes.
It, totally.
That's what I was going to say. For me, it's like a break from everything. Like I am just focused on that. And it, when the kids are in bed, we've talked about this. I can't do it if
If life's
Anyways.
crazy though, I feel like sex is hard.
Oh, yeah. It is.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you're just
To turn
your
it
days and
completely
weeks
off
are
to
crazy
do.
to be like
I mean,
I just
for,
cleaned up the entire house and then bloop, I'm gonna have
Yeah,
sex. That's
no.
hard for me to switch on.
No.
Yeah, for sure.
that's what I mean. It's like when we're in it, it's like my mind is ready to
Yeah.
turn off everything else.
I have a hard time doing that.
I do too.
Really?
Mhm.
At night, I'm great
Do you know?
because I know there's no distractions.
Do you know what helps?
What?
A
Marijuana?
little bit of that,
Oh, I believe it.
and then I'm like, I'm all game.
you're good. You're good to go.
Free game, baby. Take it.
Oh, it makes me sad,
I know.
though.
I know.
Everyone should be
Call
able to
us.
enjoy sex.
We'll help you.
Yeah, or maybe you're not doing it with the right people. I
Yeah,
don't
maybe.
Maybe.
Or you just need a magic wand.
Yeah, you might. Yeah.
Well, is this
A
a
little-
male
little
or
friend,
female?
Mr. Biggie. That's what I'm saying.
Or-
Yeah.
Maybe
Take
they need
things
someone
into
else.
your own hands.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Literally.
literally.
Okay, this person says, I hate when people love dogs more than people.
I get that.
Also, that many businesses thrive off of how much people love and cater to their dog.
I love Fozzie, but
This is the most random ass confession. Like,
I like it. I like it because I kind of agree with
Yeah.
it.
I do too.
I get it.
There's
Yeah.
those stories where somebody's hurt by a dog and then they it's
You have to be careful. Tara's in here.
I know.
oh gosh.
But
I
they
love
blame the owner and they don't feel bad for the person because they are more worried about
Yeah.
the dog than
Right.
the kid or something.
No.
Do you guys remember that story with the kid that had his arm ripped off?
Yes. He stuck it through the fence and the dog.
Yes.
Yes.
And everybody's like, oh, it's not the dog, which, okay, yes, part of it, but like,
That's a stretch.
Come on.
it's
For
a
me,
human being. It's
yes.
a human child compared to a dog.
And he bit
Right.
the arm off.
Yes.
Like, come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's some major
That's
aggression
wild.
going on there.
Yes. And some reading, like, I would stay up reading those comments and being like, who
How?
are you people?
Right. Like, how are you even thinking that that's okay?
Because this is a child. And that is
Exactly.
a dog.
Exactly.
Right.
No, I'm not to that level. Hell no.
Yeah, no, I agree with that one.
Yeah,
Yep.
me too.
Yeah, I mean, I think.
I love my dog.
Yes, I
He's
do
super
too.
sweet, but he also annoys the crap out
But
of me.
they are, yeah, they're dog. Mark and I always joke, like, once we had kids, because our dogs were our babies.
Yeah.
They were 100% our fur babies. They
Yeah.
came with us everywhere, you know. Then we had our kids, and it was like, they're our dogs.
Yeah. Took a turn.
They are our dogs.
Oh, this is totally normal. I ate a whole bag of robin eggs.
Hell
for you.
yeah.
Good for you.
I
Get
had a
it.
whole bag of dill pickle chips
Yeah.
practically today. My kids helped
That's
a little.
pretty
but-
easy.
Yeah, I like that.
Right?
That's,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
most anybody can do that.
Those are great. It's great times. having
Says
those.
my. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say I feel like most Easter candy I could eat the whole bag.
I feel like the
chow.
bags are smaller too.
Well, I
Like
think
those
that's just
Tootsie
happening.
Roll eggs, those are tiny.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say I wouldn't doubt it nowadays.
Yeah.
Like everything is.
Yeah, they still
less.
charge the same, and then they,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
They just make the
stupid.
package smaller.
It says, my in-laws have this sense of entitlement to my husband's life and still try to control his actions, especially when it comes to family. It drives me crazy, so I'm trying to get my husband to see how intrusive and entitled they are so we can distance ourselves.
I have a hard time with this.
That's a hard one.
because I try to look at it like from a parent standpoint too. I'm like, one of these days Matthew's he's gonna like leave us and he's gonna have a wife or whatever relationship, whatever, and he's not gonna be like, I don't know.
Your-
So I have to
your
like
baby.
separate myself, right?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to even do that already.
You're just
'cause
doing it now. You're like you're on
I'm
your
a
own.
peace kid.
Right.
Start doing
Go
your
get
own
a
laundry, cook your dinner. I'll be here if you really need me. No, but like I get that, but at the same time, like from a wife's standpoint, it's like, dude, we are on our own now. Like this is our life, and your parents are not. That's just hard.
Yeah, I think it's the whole boundary thing.
Yeah.
You know,
You
like
have to step.
even though they're still your parents, if they are negatively impacting your life, you have
Mhm.
to set boundaries. You can't control what they do. You can only control what you do. So
Exactly.
if that's
And
less
they need
time,
to be involved in at the right times.
Yeah.
yes.
Yep.
Yes. Like, I'm sorry. Once you're with your spouse, like it's the two of you. You are building your
Yeah.
life together. You
You're
know, and
creating your own family that is separate,
Yeah.
absolutely,
involved and connected, but still separate.
absolutely.
Okay, this is random and off topic, but you said Matthew and you said family, so it reminded me of what Noah said tonight, and it was the cutest thing ever. We were doing our 5-minute snuggles, and he said, "Mom, I'd just be really sad if I wasn't a part of this family."
Oh, that's so
I know. I was like,
cute.
"Well, I would be really sad if you were not part of this family too." I'm crying.
I know. I
Shouldn't
saw.
have said it.
That
You're
is
like,
so
said it.
sweet.
You're like, you'll always
I
be
know.
a part of this
Oh, it
family,
was
bud.
so cute.
Oh,
Doesn't that makes me so
Dude.
happy because my
I
kids
know.
have said stuff like that too. They're like,
Yes.
I just love our family, or like, I just feel so lucky to have you as whatever. And I'm like,
Yes.
okay,
I know.
And so we are
Yes.
doing something
Right.
right,
Yep.
right? Like when they feel grateful to,
yep.
even
That's-
sometimes when they think they have it the worst, you know,
Yep.
like, oh, you
I
guys are
know.
the worst. And it's like, oh. Actually, the one thing I do say a lot is like, listen, if I didn't care, then I'd just be like, I don't care. Go do this, go do that. But it's because I care and
Yeah.
because I love you that I'm like trying to help you live like a healthy, whatever.
Right.
It's
Right.
crazy.
I know. Rock is always tugging at my heartstrings, man. Freya does too. Rock will always say, "Mom, you're the best mom I ever had."
So
That's why
Like-
I covered on your cupboard.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
I
He
know.
was just trying
I know.
to show you. He was trying to write that,
Yeah.
but yeah.
And Freya's like,
That's what he's
especially at night, that girl's like, "Mom, I love you. I love you, Mom." Oh,
They're so lovey at night.
oh, they're the sweetest.
This is a
Kim's
good
over there
one.
dying.
I know.
I know. Go for it.
This is really funny. My confession is that my husband once bought me a huge, heavy stained glass fairy lamp. I, in fact, do not like fairies and have never alluded to the fact that I did. He was so proud of this gift, and it was pricey. We had it in our bedroom for 8 years. Then, when I finally decided I'd had enough, I saw the opportunity while pulling it out of our moving box, and I purposely broke the wings and lap base and told my husband it broke in our move. He still does not know how much I hated that lamp.
Oh my gosh.
She had it for 8 years.
And have never eluded.
Oh, that's something I would do. I'd be like, I love it.
That is hard though when they like, and it's probably the ones they are the most proud of, and then you're
Right?
Right?
Like, why did you think I wanted a fairy lamp?
Yeah, like
no.
what the hell is this?
I do have to, because John listens, I will be very clear. I really have not had anything I've been disappointed with.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I'm just
no.
putting that out there because
You're
I said
gonna
I
be
could,
quizzed
I know.
after this.
I know. What do you mean that would be you? I'm like, no, I could see myself doing that. But to this day, there's not been anything yet. Just don't buy me a fairy lamp.
I know.
We'll
I'll be
good.
straight up. I'll be like, honey, nice gesture. Where the hell did you get this? Because we're taking it back.
What thrift shop did you pick this up
Yeah,
at?
what the
Especially if it's
hell's going
big
on?
and like a big
Yeah.
piece of furniture type something that
And
everyone
it's stained
sees.
glass. Like,
Oh,
Yeah, it's probably
it's
was
probably
expensive.
vintage. Or, yeah. That's crazy. That is so funny.
hilarious. She
That is
purposely
funny.
broke it. Oh, good job finding a way out.
Ooh, it's kind of dark. Okay.
Oh.
I'm an LDS female. When I was 7, I caught my brother looking at porn and I was curious. Unfortunately, porn ended up becoming a coping mechanism for me. It has plagued my life for over 20 years now.
That's so
Yeah.
hard.
Ouch.
That is a slippery slope too.
It is.
Totally.
If you read up on like the mental,
Mhm.
like how it changes your brain
Uh-huh.
and like it's
They
an
show
addiction.
how it changes.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the chemistry in your brain and
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Totally. And it,
Could you imagine like you start at 7 and just 20 years of it? You would have no clue what real life is.
No.
no.
Yeah.
That breaks my
Pornography is
heart.
super dangerous.
Oh, that's hard.
Wonder what like treatment is for that.
They have
know.
like
Like
addiction
therapy
recovery.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
like
therapy and
I mean, I don't know specifically, but yeah, I
Mhm.
know they do. Like,
that's, oh man.
So
I
hard.
actually, in one of our first places that Joan and I lived, I had a friend like in our neighborhood, and her husband struggled heavily with that kind of stuff, and their marriage was like constantly on the verge of being done because of that. It's hard.
That'd be hard
Yeah.
because you'd feel like you're not enough.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard that there's couples that do it. That
Yeah.
I have one friend, they as a couple, like to each their own, right? Like if that works for you,
Yeah.
I could not.
I don't really like it.
No.
Oops.
I'll get kinky, but I don't need to look at
No.
somebody else.
Yeah. All right. My husband recently told me when he was young, his half brother made him touch his penis and eventually made him give him a BJ. The parents don't know. We've since cut off half brother. Father-in-law says we're wrong for cutting off family. If he knew the reason behind why, he might understand. And this is the thing. I don't think that they and good for them for not having.
Wait, how old? They say the ages?
No.
But good for them for not having to feel like they have to tell the father-in-law or
Right?
whatever. Like that's my information, and I'm not gonna
Mhm.
like I have my own reasons for cutting off ties with that person. Don't feel like I have to. I don't know. Whatever. I'm rambling,
Again,
but
boundaries.
Yeah.
You are in control of your boundaries.
That's right.
Man, I'm sorry that happened.
I know
Yeah.
that's
hard.
awful.
Oh, that's
It's terrible. Other than that person should probably be like,
I'm guessing it was when they were young,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe
and now
that's
they're.
what it is.
Oh man.
What?
She accidentally scrolled.
Scrolled.
Did you?
Yeah.
Whoa, yeah, this is like a wide range of confessions.
I know.
That's hard.
I sometimes convince my kids that they want to call their grandparents to hang out so I don't have to mom. I love them, but mom needs a break.
I love that. And
She
good
calls you
grandparents.
Grandparents.
Don't feel bad about that.
No.
They
feel
convince
bad
my
one
kids
bit.
that they want to call grandparents. Hey, don't you guys
100%
really want to call grandma and grandpa?
And good
When-
job, grandma, grandpa, for
Yes.
like letting your kids have a break because
I love that.
parenting is hard.
so hard.
Good job.
It's amazing, but man, it's hard.
It's
I
so
feel like I
hard.
get all the long ones.
You
When's
do.
the last time you talked to Grandma and Grandpa? Yesterday.
you
I
should-
bet they miss you today. Thinking about you.
I love that.
Alrighty. Most satisfying reminiscence from the horrific divorce I just finalized from a compulsive liar, narcissist who screwed me 6 ways to Sunday with custody of my son, emotionally and financially.
Oh,
The actual shit I put in his water canteen every day. We were under the same roof and watched him drink it all.
What?
She put stuff in his canteen.
I wonder what she put in there.
Like what? Like Miralax? So he pooed his pants?
But she said actual shit.
Like actual poo? We need a follow-up.
oh my.
If this is you, please
Right?
reach back out.
Please tell us what actual shit means.
Right? Right?
Does that mean
does
actual
does
shit? Does that mean like,
like I feel like
poison? Does it mean
feces of shit? Feces are shit.
feces is shit?
Feces
What are you
is shit.
saying? We said actual shit.
Feces
Actual
of shit.
The
Feces of
shit
poop.
of the feces. I was trying to say pieces of the
Oh.
shit. And I said feces
I
because I was
see.
thinking shit.
Yes.
I need a follow-up on that
Yes.
Bitches.
Please tell us more.
one. For 100% need a follow-up.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do. Ugh. Scumbag.
I would do that, I feel.
Right? Wow. I could see you doing that. Grudge holder Kim over here.
Relax.
Sucker. She's like,
Enjoy the
good luck today.
Hey, woof. Woof.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
Guys, I don't even read them before I read them.
I just started the first sentence.
Oh, okay.
I cheated on my husband 20 years ago.
Oh.
My fling turned out to be my soulmate.
Oh.
I love. Oh, sorry. Okay, there's a typo. Okay, my fling turned out to be my soulmate, love of my life. I still think about him today and would leave my husband in a flash if my soulmate said I had a chance.
Oh, shiz.
20 years ago?
So you're just living
20
life with
years
this
just
person.
thinking about
Somebody
This
the
else.
other
fling.
person and what your life, probably what your life would be.
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's a long time.
That is a long time.
Whoa.
Do you think it's
20 years.
glorified, though?
Probably.
Probably.
Because it was
Oh,
like
yeah.
a
You have
fling
to think
and
about what
exciting
Yeah.
and,
real
like,
life would be like with
Yeah.
that person. day to day.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's not
But
the
maybe they
same.
had passion that she hasn't felt with.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Mhm.
I took the Costco pre-made unbaked mac and cheese, put it in my own glass dish, and took it to a potluck. People asked me for the recipe. I said it's my grandma's secret recipe. Everyone believed me.
That is amazing.
I've done that before,
love
but I
that.
won't like put it in another dish to
Yeah.
like bake it. But
Oh,
I'll
Tara
usually
does
be
it all
like,
the time.
I do it all the time with frog-eyed salad.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
Remember our first gathering? Like people were like,
Yeah.
"This is so good." Like I actually remember Molly's like, "This is so good." I'm all, "Yeah,"
Oh, the Harmons
and
one?
then I was like, "It's
It's
from Harmon's."
I actually like that one too.
It's so
It needs to
good.
be a little bit sweeter, I feel like.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, I could
Mhm.
eat so much of that.
Same.
stuff,
I like
too.
that it's light and fluffy and
Well,
just,
yeah.
not overly sweet.
Yeah.
It says, oh, sorry.
Right. No, that's it.
When my husband and I were dating, I once gave him a BJ while in the back seat of a taxi on our way back to our room. Wouldn't want to wait until we arrived to do that.
Oh,
All the emojis.
all the emojis.
Dang,
Man,
girl.
To be a cab, it wasn't there a show, Taxi Cab Confessions,
Confessions?
right?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, there's another long one
They're
for
all
you.
long. I'm a terrible out loud reader too.
No, you're not.
Okay, I liked a guy in my apartment building, but he was dating a girl that was also in our apartment building. Where do you guys live?
Seriously. This is like a show.
Right?
I don't know. I
soap
persuaded
opera.
him till I got him, but that wasn't enough for me. I wanted to slam it to her good, so I ran off to Vegas and married him. Not
Shit.
married anymore. And now I don't think I really like him.
They got married. Now they're not married. But she
And
doesn't like him?
Like
And I
maybe
don't
she
think I
thinks
really
she didn't.
liked him.
Oh,
liked
she was
him.
literally, it was
All
like a
to
game.
get
Game.
back at her.
Wow.
What was the Melrose Place? Wasn't that all in a
Oh, I don't know. I never watched that
apartment
one.
complex?
Because you're too young.
I'm not that much younger than you.
You don't know Melrose Place?
I know of it. I just didn't watch it.
Damn,
'Cause
so it
you
was
weren't
all
allowed.
about the
game.
The game.
I don't think the chase.
Like it wasn't even anything against her.
Nope.
No.
It was just that
She wanted to win. It was a contest.
she wanted to win.
Jeez.
That's insane.
I'm not really a game player.
All right. My mom lied about her age for so many years. Now she can't log into her Facebook account because one of the reset questions is the year you were born and she can't remember.
Shut up. Really?
So she's locked herself.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
I feel like I would do that.
Would you? Really?
Well, just like I always forget my password.
Oh, yeah.
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 I'd lock myself out for sure.
Then years ago, some of her friends were about to throw her a surprise 50th, but she was already mid-60s,
Holy shit.
which half of her friends knew. Luckily, my stepdad shut it down. Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
You must be looking good,
Yeah.
girl.
Hell yeah, you really must be. Dude, okay, there's someone I know that I've known for a long time that lied about their age. Like, I can't even count how many times. I feel like that could have totally been that person.
I'm like, surprise, guys, I'm 54.
Right?
Yeah. No.
Oh my God.
50th, but she's in her mid-60s.
Jeez.
Holy shit.
That's awesome.
Wow. Yeah.
All right. I think I'm heterosexual, but when I masturbate, I imagine a hot blonde with big boobs.
That's, you're imagining
Do your
Tara in 2007.
20 and 2007.
Yeah, 2007. Wow.
You know, do
I
your
mean,
thing.
Maybe you just appreciate attractive women,
Sure.
but you like the penis. I don't know.
Was when she masturbates. That.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Do what you gotta do, I guess.
Do what you
Yeah.
gotta do, girl.
Okay, this one says my college roommate bought a tub of frosting and ate a few bites and threw it in our trash can. I got high and finished it all without telling her.
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
Well,
Dug it out of the
luckily, I
trash.
don't think you need to tell her because
No.
you dug it out of the trash
Yeah,
can.
who cares? Who cares?
That's
That is
awesome.
That's my person right there. We
Yeah,
should be
that's something
friends.
I would
Right?
do for sure.
I would
Where's that
Being
frosting?
high. Yeah, that sounds delicious right now. I want that. Some graham crackers. Mm.
Oh my gosh. You want some sprinkles too?
No, I don't like sprinkles.
The crunch.
I just don't like them.
I like, what are the rainbow chip one?
Oh, yes.
The cake,
I like
the cake with the and
Oh,
the
the
frosting
frosting.
with it.
Oh yeah, those are pretty good.
Yeah.
I love the
That's
chocolate
different than
sprinkles.
sprinkles, though. It's like
Little
soft.
white chips, right?
Yeah.
I often masturbate at night with my husband right next to me in the bed. He's sound asleep and has no clue.
Oh. All right. Well.
Do you prefer to do that, or is he like not willing?
Yeah, I'd be like, wake up.
Right?
Yeah.
Or is it like
I
is
need
it
It's
like
not
the
like any dude's going to be mad if
Right?
you wake him up for sex.
hell no?
I think Matt's told me that multiple times.
Yeah.
so was Mark.
He's like,
In
just
case
You
so
can
you
wake
know.
me up anytime.
Yeah.
Night,
I know.
morning.
Have you guys ever done that? Have you
Oh,
ever
yeah.
woken up your?
Absolutely. Yes.
I don't know if I have. I get really nervous.
Oh, dude.
I've
actually told Mark, I'm like, man, I was like feeling you, dreaming about you, but I was like, you were sawing logs, and I didn't want to wake you. I felt bad. He's like, wake me up every time. It's like, are you kidding me?
Here's what I've realized about myself. So this is kind of a confession. It's a little bit sad. I think I'm terrified of being denied.
Rejection.
Rejection. That's the word. Rejection. Yeah. So like if I were to like wake him up and he'd be like, babe, and I'd be like, oh, okay. And I would like curl up in a little ball and run away. You know,
could
that's
see
how
that.
I feel.
Just slap his ass. Like, excuse me? You want to deny this hot piece of ass right here?
There's been not so many nights, but like I vividly can remember like kind of being horny and then laying
Yeah.
there, and then it just like gets worse and worse and worse,
Yes.
and then you
Uh-huh.
just keep waiting for some reason. You're like, nope, this needs to happen.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Where
not
you
gonna
feel
be
like-
able to sleep,
Where you feel like your vagina's like screaming.
like pulsing.
right?
Yeah.
Like pulsing, yes. I have totally felt that.
It's pulsating, and I'm like, I am not. This is not sleep worthy. Like,
attention. I need the penis.
I am not going to be able to sleep through this. So,
Can I borrow that for just
and
a
then I'm always
minute?
so bad because I'm like, why didn't I just wake him up like a lot earlier?
5
'Cause
hours
it's been-
ago.
Yeah. It's been
Right.
like 30, 40 minutes of me sitting there like, I'm kind of horny. No. Yeah. Ooh. Oh.
There she is.
Yeah.
Shit, I just orgasmed.
That's so funny. I wish I could be like whoever has the friend just through nipple play.
What?
Someone said they have a friend or know somebody that just through nipple play can orgasm.
Oh.
Didn't they?
Through
Was it-
nipple play? I
there
I
someone on
don't
here?
know.
What are you
Those are some
reading?
sensitive-
Yeah, what book was that?
Is that the one you're reading now?
No.
Orgasm just through nipple play?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I've
Sensitive
talked
nipples.
to somebody. Maybe it was someone I saw on Instagram and they said they have a
Maybe
maybe
it was your eyebrow lady. She said she was telling you
No.
things.
She was, but not like that.
Maybe it was John.
No.
Having
Someone said
pillow
that.
talk, and he's,
No.
he's all, sometimes when I play with my nipples.
He didn't. It wasn't John.
I'm just kidding.
Well, glad to find out I'm not the only one that
Yeah.
does that.
Nope.
Thank you.
Nope.
What?
I've definitely had that. Those are the most where I'm like, I'll even get it during the day sometimes. And Mark's at work. I'm like, hey, and I'll send him a little video. It's been a minute since I've done that because,
Oh.
I'm mom now, but.
John would love if I sent him a video.
Yeah, I've done that. Yep.
Shit.
We've got secret folders. So
What if it pops up though?
I know I shouldn't have
He's
even
like,
said
"Hey,
that. It's
class."
kinda scary.
I'm
No,
here's
no.
this, and then something pops up.
He
then
doesn't use
something-
his phone.
I'm just saying, maybe he's airplaned the thing, and then all of a sudden
Shit,
something
no,
pops up.
no.
It's like my worst fear.
But it's funny. This was just 2 nights ago, and Zeta had a fever for a few days, and now she's good, thank goodness. But I was just leaning over him to grab water off of the end table, and literally he's out, like he's snoring, he's asleep. I like had to lean onto him to get the drink, and he's like,
Sure.
immediately he goes, hey. Immediately. And like I was not feeling it. I had a crying baby. Like I was like, babe, no, I'm just getting the water. Immediately.
They're kind of like a nursing baby. They can like smell when your boobs are out.
Yes.
I'll be like, how are you here?
Right? I'm like, dude, you were just out here. Like out cold. Now you're ready to rock already.
You're changing there in the bathroom.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, what?
Yeah. Our
And you
closet.
turn around, they're just like,
Yes. Our closet. John will be laying on our bed on his phone doing stuff, and I'll go to the closet. It's like right in view of where he, and then I'll look over, and all of a sudden his phone's just down. He's just like staring at me, watching me change. I'm just like, okay,
yeah, the same tits and ass
Yeah.
you've seen for the
Yeah.
last 10 plus years.
not for much longer.
That's true. I was gonna say though, I get it. I think everybody fears rejection, like
Oh,
in
yeah.
some way,
I
shape, or
know.
form. Just go for it.
I
Just
know.
go for it.
Hey, I'm getting better.
Yeah, and if
a
he
long
says no,
way.
you've got Mr. Biggie. You know what I mean?
Fine. You don't want a piece of this? I know someone who does,
Right?
or who doesn't really have a say.
Right? Maybe
Yeah.
you need Mr. Biggie and like another thing. You know what I mean? Double do it. Do you know what I'm saying?
What?
Double holes?
Nope.
like an actual dildo.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
In your
Yeah.
mouth or?
I did. I didn't mean to go like that. Didn't she?
And whatever floats your boat.
Can you imagine? I was like, oh man, I was just craving. I just really needed to get a BJ. I pulled out this massive
fake dildo. Like it's great. It doesn't like get messy all
Yeah.
over me. And
Yeah.
nowhere I could taste in my mouth.
I will start gagging. You know how you feel about boogers?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how I feel.
Oh yeah, no. But hey, I'm gonna try masturbating next to my husband. I'm just kidding. Okay, I have sex with my partner to keep their neurodivergent symptoms in check.
What is that?
Yeah,
Do you know what that is, Kim? Nurse Kim?
Neurodivergent.
Neurodivergent is like when you like tags bug you, I believe.
I feel like it's if you have any sort of like ADHD,
I
ADD,
think like
autism. I think if
they're
you're
all considered like
neurodivergent. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So she does what? They
She
do
has
what? I don't
sex with or I don't even know. It doesn't even say she or he. I don't know. I have sex with my partner to keep their neurodivergent symptoms in check.
That's nice of you.
Yeah, that is very
Yeah,
nice.
that is. Wow.
It's a good medicine too.
I know.
Very natural.
Hopefully you're getting
It's good for the brain.
hopefully you're getting some pleasure too.
Holy shiz
What?
balls. That's a long one. That's a message.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Get your reading glasses out.
My husband was diagnosed with colon cancer at age 36, 6 years ago,
Ugh.
and he had a port in for chemo and lab work, etc. Well, it spread to his liver and lungs, so he has been on treatment and has had surgeries, etc. So we've kept the port in. Before I finish the story, he is doing great now, still in treatment, but has had 2 clear scans over the past year, so we're hopeful and still fighting.
Amazing.
Yes.
Congrats. That's amazing.
So I had tracked his phone to see where he was one day because he wasn't answering and saw he was at Target. So I called and said, "Why are you at Target?" He was confused as to how I knew where he was, and I told him I could track him by his port.
What?
I only said that because I thought it was outlandish and he'd never believe it. Well, he believed that for like 3 months until one day he said, "I'm sick of this port. I want to rip it out," jokingly. And I felt guilty. So I told him it was really find my device on Google. So now he knows, but it was really funny. And he thought that his chemo port was trackable. Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
That is awesome.
That is so great.
Totally believe that. I want this out.
Right?
Stop messaging me.
Stop knowing where I am.
Yes. Oh my
That's
gosh. That is
Oh,
awesome.
man.
That's
Those were
everything.
good ones.
thanks for participating.
Yes.
Seriously.
Thanks for sending those.
in. If
love
you are
'em.
one of those that we have questions, just go ahead and DM
Yes.
me.
Yep. Let's
We'll keep it anonymous.
let's get
We're
the whole story.
We're trustworthy
we need
people.
follow-ups.
Absolutely.
We do. Some of
yeah.
those. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
You know what would be fun one time? We should ask our listeners if you guys would do this, like truly participate. If we did a podcast live and had like an open number where people could call and confess live or something like that.
Yeah. Google Voice.
Wouldn't that be
I
cool?
actually have a Google Voice number.
So
Could use
yeah.
it. Yeah.
We do too. Like during the podcast.
Yeah,
That would be kind of cool.
That'd be super fun.
Just make sure we would have enough, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure we can find things to chat about in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We could fill the time if
That's true.
Yeah. We could definitely like
Fun.
work up to it too.
not. Mm-hmm.
Like post it around
Yeah.
like, on this day, this whatever.
Build it up.
That could be really fun.
Yeah.
Let us know if you would do that.
Yes, please. We'll put the question box out there.
Okay. That was awesome. You guys are
That's
great. I love reading those, just the messages from you guys. There's
Yes.
just so much out there that you just don't even know.
It's true.
Don't even know.
Nope.
So, wrap it up.
What?
So we're done.
So that's it.
Thank you for tuning in.
We love you.
Bye.